What is good, guys? It is Wanyá from Epic CW, and today we have a special Beyblade unboxing for you guys. But before we get into it, if you guys are enjoying the Beyblade content you have been seeing on the channel over the past month from both me and Curtis on Epic CW, feel free to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, to show that you are enjoying the Beyblade content. It's very much appreciated and it would help us out. So today we have Duo Eclipse. So I had already took the liberty of unboxing this Beyblade earlier so that I could put all the stickers on and make sure everything is good with the Beyblade, so that when we launch it, we're all set. We don't have to spend 15 minutes putting all the stickers onto the Beyblade and all that good stuff. All right. So we've got the three parts. We've got the wheel and the tip. We have got the moon wheel, and we also have the sun wheel. Very excited to get into this, but just to show you guys, the holographic stickers that came with the Beyblade, they're all out because, like I said, I put them all on the Beyblade wheels beforehand. And let's just get right into it. Don't have my Beyblade scissors ready, just give me 1 second. So, Beyblade scissors are out. Oh, don't even need them, actually. This came with an extra God chip as well. So we're gonna get into the God chips in just a second. It is something that we have not had to deal with just yet because these are the newer versions of the Beyblade. We've been dealing with the Beyblade Spark King or Sparking series, which is a little bit later of a date than the ones with the God chips. So not too familiar with all the older ones, but I do know the newer Beyblades that I've been unboxing. So real quick, let's go over the wheel and tip first. So the tip, it looks like a resolve tip, actually. So when you wear it down, it has this little smaller tip within the middle of it that will make it spin faster and awaken the tip. So that's pretty cool. We've also got this really nice matte black, or not matte black, holographic, like black steel wheel. It's a very nice looking color. The light currently in my room does not do this enough justice, but we'll make it work. And now we have the two energy layers. We have the sun energy layer, and that is with all the stickers. I'm gonna let you guys get a good view of that. It's very nice. That's gonna look so awesome when it spins. And we've also got the moon energy layer, which again looks very beautiful. I think I like this one a little bit more because it has the little crescent moon blades on the energy ring on the inside. So these are both the sun and the moon wheels respectively. So the way that these come apart, basically the gimmick to Duo Eclipse is, you'll see in the back here, if we turn the Beyblade around, it's got an energy layer, or not energy layer, a God chip in the energy layer. We're just gonna poke that out with our Beyblade scissors. Actually, I think you need to do more of like a turning motion, because it needs to loosen up somehow. I've never taken these out. I took out the sun one for like a second. There we go. So yeah, it will make a little clicking noise and you'll know that it unlocks. I'll try and do it again with this one here. So it made that click. Oh wait, that wasn't it, hold on. Thought that was the click I needed, but it was not. Man, these are a little pain in the ass to get out, huh? There we go. So, popped out the God chips, the red chip and the blue chip. Which pill would you guys like to take? Now, we're gonna go with the black God chip today. And as you can see, you could just then, on the back, it has a little line going through it. You could just slide it apart just like that. Oh man, you broke it. And the same for the moon layer, it just comes apart like that. And now you can rebind the other two pieces. I believe you need the right side to actually do it. So let's get and you'll know it's the right side because this side will have the female part where you put the male part into. We'll slide it right in. Boom. Look at that energy layer. And now, just to keep in mind, the other two pieces to this will not fit together because they are, I don't think they're meant to. So only one side of the Beyblade actually fits together, just to keep that in mind. As you can see, it's not fitting together. So we'll build the Beyblade here in just a second, but I do want to just again marvel at how beautiful this layer really is. The clear glass mixed with the holographic stickers, the purple and the gold, sun and the moon energy layer, that just looks so sick. So sick. And now, honestly, these two pieces remind me of back in the day when I used to do Beyblade battling, and I would take a bench saw and I would cut the wheel, the metal wheel that came with the Beyblades from the Metal Fusion, Metal Fury days, and I would fuse two other wheels together. So I'd take an original wheel, cut that in half, and then take another wheel, cut that in half, put it together with a little plastic piece onto it, and it would be very similar to this. It would have two different sides, so it would hit different, it would spin different, and it was such a cool thing at the time. And of course, it was up to Takara Tomy. I think they had like basically a poll of like, what would you guys like to see for a Beyblade? And this is the idea that they had come up with, that the community came up with. So again, this is Duo Eclipse, the sun and moon layer. And this was the Koro Koro exclusive. And now another thing that this reminds me of is, and I talk about Norse mythology a lot, something I enjoy. And this reminds me of the lore of Hati and Skull. And now that, quickly go over that while I build the bay here. So Hati and Skull are wolves, celestial wolves that can chase down the sun and the moon respectively. And during Ragnarok, which was I had talked about in the Ragnarok video, if you guys want to check that out, where basically Ragnarok was the end of days. It was the final battle. It's the world battle. Skull and Hati caught up with the sun and the moon, and they devoured them, causing Earth to fall into darkness, the sky to fall into darkness, and that commenced the battle of Ragnarok. which is pretty cool. And totally forgot to put the God chip in. Let's see if I can just like slide it in here. No, it's not gonna work. All right, well, I did have the Beyblade built, but so again, you want to put the God chip in, and then to tighten it, you're just going to do the same thing you did to loosen it, which I'm sure is going to be as easy. Oh, it was. Look at that. You just spin it, and the God chip is in. We're going to put the wheel right on, and then the resolve tip. Once we can hold on. Sometimes these Beyblades are really hard to get in. Come on, I just had this. There we go. There we go. And so that is Duo Eclipse. Again, I have the moon and the sun layer on there so you guys can see. And we're gonna do a test spin and a test battle with this Beyblade just to show you guys what it looks like when it starts to spin and how beautiful that looks under light and how it battles. All right, we have the Beyblade Burst Quad Drive Stadium all set up and ready to go to launch Duo Eclipse. I'm gonna launch him in here in just a second. 3, 2, 1, go. Just gonna be on his own. Just to see how the Beyblade spins in a battle, which honestly, it looks very majestic. Very majestic. The light shines off the top of that Beyblade so nicely. It's that mixed with the holographic stickers that just make the top of this Beyblade shine so much. I love that. I love how it spins. It's just such an elegant Beyblade. But while we are getting ready for that, I have Ragnarok, as I mentioned, Skull and Hati, the sun and the moon, celestial wolves, did devour the sun and the moon in the dawn of Ragnarok. So we're going to battle Ragnarok against Duo Eclipse because it is only fitting to do just that. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Ragnarok versus the Koro exclusive Duo Eclipse. Ooh, it's gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be a real good battle. Stamina, Glide Ragnarok. Ooh. All right. So Glide Ragnarok is prone to bursting, but it does have a lot of stamina. So we're gonna do one more battle and just see here how Duo Eclipse does up against Ragnarok. 3, 2, 1, go. See if we're gonna burst here. 2 very good spins. Duo Eclipse has a plastic energy layer, which is going to affect it just slightly. Ragnarok outspins it, and that is 2-0 for Ragnarok. That was Duo Eclipse and Ragnarok. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Again, leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to Epic CW for more epic Beyblading content. This is Wanyá. Peace out.